What's good, my pretties? So today we're back and I'm doing my most highly requested video, which is how to get your hair sent to you with under 1,000 subscribers. Before I get into the video, I just wanted to say that I reached 1,000 subscribers last week, and for that we'll be doing a giveaway. This giveaway will consist of 2 pairs of my lashes. I'll tell you how to pick your lash style in a second, but for now the prizes are 2 pairs of my lashes and then 1 more mystery item. I only have 1,000, so don't think it's gonna be a MacBook or something, but a mystery item. To enter, step 1 is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then step 2 is to follow me on Instagram at It's Pretty My, which is right here on the screen, also in my intro and outro if you wanted to do it later. Step 3 is to just comment down below what 2 styles of lashes do you want to wear. If you don't know my styles of lashes, you can click in my description box and you'll see my website and go in there and pick 2 styles of lashes. You cannot pick the same lash. Pick 2 different eyelashes and tell me which ones you want to wear, or tell me which ones you want to win, and next to that comment your Instagram account so I can verify all of the steps have been followed. But yeah, thank you guys for 1,000. I hope that's like a simple enough giveaway. This will close today. I'm posting this video today on, oh, it's Monday? I thought it was Sunday. I'm posting this video today, Monday, October 14th, and this giveaway will close next Monday, October 14 plus 7. 21st. I knew that. 21st, October 21st. So yes, that's all for the giveaway portion. Now we're just gonna get into the video. So I'm just gonna jump right into it because I don't want this video to be super long, but it does have a lot of information in it. As you can see, I made notes and I have 2 pages of notes for this video, so y'all, I wasn't coming to play, period. So for starters, I was sent hair at 700 and something subs. I can't remember if it was 780 or 680. It was like around that range. I know that's like 100 off, but I just want to say 700 to be safe. Yes, so just putting that out there so you guys know. This is going to be a 6-step process, and everything I'm going to say applies to most sponsorships because I haven't only been sent hair, I've been sent a variety of things, and this can apply to whatever your channel is about. It's just tips on how to really become an influencer and let people see that you're serious about being an influencer. Step 1 is to turn your subscriber count off. I turned mine off around 300 subscribers. It's still off, which I don't know why I did that, but turn your subscription count off. I've seen people get sent hair with 1,000 subscribers, so I wouldn't be too scared to like leave them on at that point. But if you're lower than that, I recommend turning them off. And even if you're at 1,000, you can still turn them off so that they can base their decision off of your views and your video quality and not your subscriber count. Okay, so step 2 is act like a big YouTuber. I know that sounds so stupid, like what, but what I mean by that is you just need to be a professional YouTuber. Even if you don't got the time, make it look like you make all your money on here. Make it look like you do this for a living. It will help them see you that way, and that will get you sponsorships quickly. So this step has 2 parts. Part A is to have your contact information in your description box and linked on your social media. So on my Instagram, I have under my contact information how to reach out to me or whatever. It's my email, and it's prettymysocials@gmail.com, and as well as my description box, it says prettymysocials@gmail.com. In my about section of my YouTube, prettymysocials@gmail.com. You should make a whole separate email account for business so that you seem professional, A, and then B, you know for a fact when you get an email to that it is a sponsorship or a company or whatever. Somehow these companies got a hold of my personal email. Some of them email me there, and if that happens to you, just direct them towards your business email so that they will stop sending people to your personal email. Because it started with one company after I accidentally had my personal email on my Instagram, and then I got like 3 or 4 that are now in my personal email, which is so annoying. But direct them to your business email and tell them that's where you will continue to negotiate. And then part B is mention filming and uploading on social media. Always assume somebody is watching you on your social media, even if you're not huge. I kind of failed at this. Like just a week ago, I literally posted on Snapchat saying, oh, I'm gonna have video up tomorrow, and somebody called me out because I didn't have the video up tomorrow, and they were like, so when is the video coming? And I had like a family emergency, but I didn't say it on Snapchat because I was like, oh, nobody's watching. I only have 900 subscribers. Like, it's not that deep, but it was that deep because one of my subscribers called me out, and then after that I posted that I had family emergency. But it just taught me to always act like somebody's watching, even if you feel like they're not, because 9 times out of 10 they most likely are. And even if a lot of your subs are your friends, which I thought was the case, just make sure you're posting saying things like, oh, I'm posting tonight, or I'm doing a video on this hair outfit, it'll be up tomorrow, or I just filmed this video, blah blah blah, so people know that you're still active on YouTube. Don't be scared or uncomfortable to post on your social media that you're posting on YouTube, or even starting YouTube, because that's going to show in your videos that you're like scared. And plus, in order to get sponsored and stuff, you have to be confident, and you cannot care what people think. So just go ahead, take the leap, post that you're doing this, that, and the third, and they will see that you're active and that you take it seriously. So step 3 is hair videos. You have to have hair videos on your YouTube channel if you want hair. Same goes for if you want to be sponsored by like a clothing company. You need to have try on hauls on your channel. If you want to be sponsored by some game company, I don't know how that works, but make sure you have gaming videos on your channel. So I wanted hair, so I made myself do hair. For a while I didn't have hair to do, so I did my natural hair. I also went and bought a really good wig, and this leads me into part A of this. So part A is pick the most popular hair company and then pick their most popular texture to review. Same goes for anything else you're trying to promote, like pick a very popular clothing company or game company, whatever, and do their most popular thing on YouTube, just so that it will get views. Because I picked a very popular hair company, Icy Hair, and then I picked their kinky Mongolian hair, and I did a review on that, and that's really popular on YouTube. So I got views on that like 3,000 or 4,000. Just like be smart about it, because if you're gonna invest in yourself, you want to make sure that it's gonna come back quickly, because almost a week after that video I started getting sponsors. So that's how quick mine started coming. And then part B is just review any hair you have on hand or that you can find. Any old wig, even if it's the lace is cut off, just install the wig, just because. Just like install the wig, make it look better. You can show people how you like touch up your wigs, or like reinstall the frontal, blah blah blah, but make as many videos out of that one hair that as you can, so that you don't have to keep spending money if you chose to buy hair. And then step 4 is use Instagram. Of course, this is really slept on. Like, people think it's just, oh, you post on there and you say, oh, I posted on YouTube. No, you need to first of all, when you use Instagram, you have to use it as a business tool. And to do that, part A is going to be post every hairstyle you film or do in general, even if you don't film it. That goes for the same thing I was saying, any other thing you're trying to get sponsored. Post all the hair, the outfits you style, all the makeup you do, all of that. And then part B is to tag the companies. Small companies are more likely to like respond or like repost your picture, even if they don't sponsor you, because I haven't been sponsored by IC Hair, but they reposted me. My repost got about 10,000 likes, and that is how A lot of my followers on Instagram found me, and B, I'm sure that's how some hair companies found my Instagram page. Hair companies follow each other. If one posts you, more than likely another one's going to see you. So just make sure you're tagging all the companies that are in your pictures. Step 5 is consistent posts. That goes for Instagram and YouTube. Make a posting schedule for both if you can, but I recommend prioritizing the posting schedule on YouTube, because that's how you get sponsored. You get sponsored on YouTube. And then finally, step 6 is try to reach out. So that's not a step that I follow, just huge disclaimer, that's why it's at the end. I did do something for you guys. I reached out to a couple of my sponsors and asked if they could send links where my subscribers could become promoters, and I asked them to put it at the bottom of my description box. So in most of my hair videos, it'll be in the description box, but I also put all of them into the description box of this video. So there's just a bunch of contact information. What you'll be doing if you contact them is reaching out to their social media managing department, whatever handles promotion, and hopefully they will sponsor you and let you promote their hair for free. They probably won't pay just because you reached out to them first, you know, so I didn't really follow that step. You don't have to, but if you want a hair opportunity like right now and you were considering buying hair to promote or whatever, I recommend just doing that first. Like, hit them up first, and you can't really go wrong, because either they try to charge you half off or they give it to you free. Like, I'm sure that's how it works, but like I said, I didn't follow that step. You don't have to if you don't want to. The best way to go about this is being patient and following the other 5 steps. Okay, so now that we're done with all the steps, you can click off the video if that's all you wanted to hear, but I'm gonna give like a brief recap of my experience, which includes basically how to get paid and what to expect. And I'm sure everybody wants to hear about payments and like how to make money, so I'm gonna start with that. So I have about like 4 steps under payments. So first, Social Bluebook is a website where you can go to, I think it's like socialbluebook.com or something, but you can go there, enter all your information about your YouTube channel and like your sign in or whatever, and it will tell you how much you should be charging per sponsored video. My rate when I first started was 25, and I only had, at the time I had like 500 subscribers when I signed up for this. So yeah, my beginning rate was like $25. I think I have 500 subscribers. I'm not gonna say my rate as of right now because companies could watch this and I need room to negotiate, so no. Another thing that I want to mention is that you probably shouldn't charge your first 2 or 3 companies, just because A, they will probably refuse to pay, just so you know, and then B, you are getting sent hair anyways, and in the beginning it is more likely to help you than them, just so you can have more content on your channel. I didn't charge my first 2 or 3, and if they come back, that's when you can say, okay, I do one for video and I'm charging this much or that much. And then the last step, or the last part of payments, is pretty much the same thing I just said. Companies won't want to pay in the beginning, so you'll need to be stern and willing to negotiate. So what I mean by that is not the very beginning, not those first 2 or 3, but I'm talking like the first 9 or 10. They will not want to pay you. They will look at you like you're small. You are small, but you're not that small. If you're following these steps consistently, you're gonna see quick growth, so you can't let them treat you like you're gonna be small forever. They will not want to pay you in the beginning. You will need to just tell them that's the price. If they don't want to pay it, you don't promote videos for less than that price. If you know that you're not getting views like that, then obviously be reasonable with the price, and don't be so stern that you're not willing to negotiate. Part 2 of my experience is what to expect from the hair companies to begin with. So by the time I checked my business email, I had 5 other sponsors waiting on me. I was about 5 days late to most of them. Like one of them had just emailed me yesterday or whatever, but in total, all of those came within a week of each other. One thing you do need to realize is that some will fall through. I wouldn't want to say a lot, but like in the beginning, some will fall through, because if they don't want you, they don't want you. It's not personal. It's literally they're running a business and they're trying to figure out what's best for their business, and you're basically an ad, and if they don't want to run it with you, they don't have to. Don't get discouraged if they don't reach back out, because I was discouraged at that time, which is why I hadn't checked my email so long. And then when I checked it, I was really happy because I realized that other companies actually do want to promote and I'm not too small or whatever. So yes, don't be discouraged. Some will fall through. It doesn't matter. That happens with everything in life. That's all for this video. I'll see you guys in my next one, and let me know if this was helpful, and if you have any more questions, don't forget to check the description box for contact information for the social media departments of several of these companies that I'm promoting, and get your promoter influencer career going. And that's on that.